welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm going to be doing a solo run-through of Dark Souls the card game. Now, a while ago I did a solo run-through of Dark Souls the board game, but essentially I really just showed you guys the boss encounters, because really everything that led up to that was just grind-fest bullshit. But figured I would do another solo run-through for the card game. Now today I am playing as the Knight. The game comes with 4 classes: Knight, Herald, Assassin, and yep, the Sorcerer. And I figured Knight might be the easiest one to do solo. And the 2 bosses throughout the game that I can go fight is the Abyss Watcher and High Lord Volnir. So yeah, for the record, I actually am a fan of Dark Souls now, and I'm even more of a fan of Bloodborne. So time has passed and I have changed since the last one. But it's amazing how someone can change in just a short amount of time. Normally, if you remember, I hated this game, just Dark Souls in general, the whole universe, and now I love it. So yeah. You're not really it is a card game, so you're not really going to get to see like a whole lot. You're not going to look at the board because there's really not a whole lot to look at. But hopefully that this is still exciting and I make this as entertaining as possible. So, coming straight from the bonfire, let's just go ahead and I'm going to do a level 1 encounter, which gives me 2 a cage spider, which is going to start up here, and a hollow assassin, which is going to start right there. Alright, so I am going to... Okay, yeah. So in my hand I have... What they have is like... They have these like cards, these like... Well, this one's stamina, but then you also have... well, you have stamina cards, which are your different, types. You have dexterity, intelligence, faith, strength, and then those are pretty much just the only 4. And then you have armor as well as as weapons. So let's see. So they're gonna get to go first. The Hollow Assassin is gonna attack me for, oh my god, for 4? Fuck that. So I am going to spend a stamina and use my Knight armor, and I'm gonna discard the Knight armor to get 4, to block 4. And then the Cage Spider, which is super weak, but has quite a bit of health and a shield, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna take that 1 damage. So okay, so I lost the dexterity. So your deck is also your health, kind of like Pathfinder did the exact same thing. So yeah, if my deck runs out, I lose. If I rest 5 times, I lose. I win by defeating both the bosses. So that is that. Now, so they have gone. Now it is my turn. And then, there we go. So, what do I want to kill first? I can do that to be able to... Okay, I can kill the Hollow Assassin, which is probably going to be my best bet. So I am going to spend a red stamina, a faith, and then 2 strength stamina and my long sword to deal 2 damage to the Hollow Assassin, which will kill it. And then that's going to give me 2 souls. And you have like you have like your inventory and then also your, I guess, experience pile. I can't remember exactly what they called it, but like right now this isn't mine to spend. If I lose, then this would get, or if I rest, then this would just drop down into what I can actually spend. It's very weird. But since I spent 3 stamina, I get to pull the longsword back into my hand, which is great. An interesting thing about this game versus the actual board game is the cards have different abilities, so to say. Like, instead of just, hey, I'm using this and this is what I have, it's, do I want to use this for a really good ability but then lose it, or do I want to use it for like an okay ability but I get to keep it? And that creates a sense of strategy in how you're going to defeat each enemy and survive. And then now that was my turn, and I a Cage Spider is going to go again, so I'm going to take that damage one more time. And then now it is my turn. And then you'll always have 6 cards in your hand. Ooh! 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 Short sword. So some monsters and enemies are actually weak to certain things. I don't know if you can really see as I throw the card around. But down at the bottom, this one is weak to dexterity. I think it's skilled. Sorry. And my short sword is definitely skilled. And I bypass its armor, so I'm going to spend a strength, and then this will get discarded, deal 2 damage to that Cage Spider, and then it's now that turn. So it's going to attack and hit me for 1 again. Oh, by the way, I'm in the Forgotten, so that's the location that I am in, and I will get 1 treasure for completing it, and then also my my thing. Oh, by the way, you might be wondering, oh, well, how are they hitting you? Well, so whenever, like, they have a spawn spot and then also a target range, which is where they, where they attack. But in this case, since it's just me, they're always going to hit me. And so, like, let's say I was playing with another person. Let's say this card was another person, and he was down here. Well, the Cage Spider actually attacks right down at this spot, because you have 6 spots total. It attacks here. Well, if there's no one there, then it attacks someone with the highest threat value, which the Knight has the highest in the game. But in that row, okay? So it's like, so if the Assassin was here with like a 4, a threat value of 4, it would still hit the Assassin, okay? Now let's say we're both up here, and it attacks down here. Okay, well, there's no one here for it to attack. Then it just hits the highest threat value up at the top. So it's almost always going to hit someone. But that's just kind of how it works. So unless they're doing a like full ranged like attack, like there's like area attacks, that's the only time an attack can actually miss you. I'm just pretty much going to be taking damage and dealing damage back as a solo player. Now, so I took that damage, so now it is my turn. Ooh-wee! And that's, okay, so I'm going to have to kill this one off if I can. I cannot. Oh, hi, Mark. I have no idea where that came from. Okay, so I can, so I drew up, so you can move, and then, oh, technically I would have had to move, I apologize. So I killed him, then I would have had to move, because I can't just attack over. You always have to attack up in your lane. But that doesn't change the fact I still went after this one. Went after the Hollow Assassin first. And so that's dead, then I would move over. So you can always discard as many cards as you want to draw back up. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to discard a Knight Shield. I'm going to discard 2 Knight Shields so I can draw 2. And that is perfect. That literally is perfect. So I'm going to spend 2 stamina, technically 3 stamina, or 3 strength and 1 faith to do my longsword, which will do 3 damage. One's going to hit the shield, but then the other 2 are going to hit the Cage Spider, which will kill it, which will give me 3 souls. So that's dead. Oh, that's where the Forgotten goes. It goes up here. I just went down. So the Cage Spider is now dead. Woo! And then all those are gone, and my longsword's gone, and I have 1 card left. And see, so do I go ahead and push on to try and get more? Oh, I'm going to get 1 item. A scimitar. That's actually pretty good. So that goes now. So technically, I cannot use these souls, and I cannot swap this out yet until I actually rest. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards left. Technically, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So defeated that, which means I put a cleared token in the Forgotten, and I can move over 1 and go over and do another level 1 encounter. I do have a Knight Armor, which will block 4 damage, and I have a Scimitar, which can deal 2. And then I have no way to heal myself. Huh. Well, you know, I have 5 souls, and like what do you spend souls on? Because you just get items, and this one you don't actually have to purchase them. And the only way you level yourself up is with more stamina cards, and there's 2 different types. There's one that are cost 2 souls, which are just 2 different types of stamina, and you use either one, and then there's one that are 5 souls, which are you get both of them, which is good depending on how I want to build myself. So if I wanted to get like the stamina 5 that has a strength and a dex, that would be pretty good. But you're also limited on how many cards you can have in your deck. So I have 28. I can have 28, but if I rest, it'll go away, and then it increases how many cards you can have. I cannot take a bunch of. You know, I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. So, oh, okay, perfect. Shattered Dungeon. It is just one level 1 monster that is going to spawn right there. A Hollowed Manservant. Oh, this one's super easy, except it does a shit ton of damage. But I'll be able to kill it. Okay, so it's gonna go. Technically, it attacks back here and would push up. Oh, I won't be able to kill it because it. I would have to move over. Oh wait, nope. Sorry. You always get to start in each new encounter. You don't have to stay where you were. You can start anywhere. Technically, I didn't know that, but I probably would have centered myself because of this very reason. So it would normally attack back here and push anyone up, but there's no one back here, no one here. It's gonna hit me for 4, and I wanna be like a tree. You know, I'm going to use my ability, Stand Fast, and block 3 damage. I'm only gonna take 1. Okay, so I lost a Knight Armor. That's not too bad. Because last time I played this game, it was 2 players. It was the Knight and the Herald, and that was a pretty good combo. So let's see. Now it is my turn, and I'm just going to kill this thing straight up with a short sword and then a stamina to do... Oh, I need to move. 2 damage, has no shield, only has 2 health. So it is actually dead, which gives me 2 souls and 1... Ooh, a Pontiff Knight Sword. That's pretty cool. So... That was cleared. The Shattered Dungeon is cleared. And now I'm probably not going to push my luck anymore. Because I have so little cards because these are actually done. So now I am going to head back to the bonfire and rest. So that would give me my ability back. This would all technically move down. If you don't know, like this game and the board game and even like the actual video games, they're all about pacing. And what I mean by that is like you can't just run headstrong into it because you're gonna die. Like you're gonna get your ass kicked and you're gonna have to start all over. So you have to strategize and actually, you know, pace yourself in blocking and stamina and actual attack versus a light attacker versus a strong attack. And that's what a lot of people don't grasp, is myself included whenever I first started. And so whenever you like, hey, I can't just run and, you know, basically run and gun, I actually have to pace myself. And once you learn that, then you can enjoy this game for what it truly is. And then this all gets shuffled. But the Blazing Bonfire is level 1. Now I'm at Crackling Fires. I gain 1 common treasure. So now I have, ooh, a halberd. Oh, that's pretty good. It is pretty good, and I have 7 total. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 5 of it to get... Oh, and now I can have 31 cards. So I'm going to get a stamina, and I'm going to spend the other 2 to get faith and... How much faith do I have in my deck? I don't think I have any. I really don't think I have any faith, so... No, I don't have any faith at all. So I think smartest bet for me would be to do... Strength, yep, the stamina with strength. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna go, because I don't need dex, because I'm not gonna get the Pontiff, because that's a waste of, because I have no faith in here. But I definitely want the halberd, because that actually gives me range. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, 31. There we go. Actually worked out perfectly. But do I want the scimitar? The scimitar uses... That's pretty good too. And... Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 strength and very little dex. So if I just took out... let's give it a shot. Because I can always put these back in. So now I have a scimitar in my hand. And then now I'm still at my 31. Now, so what happens is... That was like a really shitty shuffle. Is also up here, the Forgotten and the Shattered Dungeon are, not cleared anymore, but those will stay. But what's unique about this one is instead of, the enemies are going to stay the same here. The enemies will be different, potentially. I mean, because I'll shuffle that deck again. And then, but I think I will go to a level 2. I mean, if I just really want to kind of just... I can do that one a couple times, but I want to... My plan is to go and fight one of the bosses at level... at 3, then the final boss at 5. Like bonfire-wise. And then that should be good. Because, yeah, the Abyss Watcher... The game comes with 4 bosses. And... I don't remember which ones the other ones are, because I fought them last time. Oh, I can tell you from the rulebook. It is, you have a Vort of the Boreal Valley, and then Pontiff Sullivan are special rules, and then now I have High Lord Volnir and the Abyss Watcher. Probably going for the Abyss Watcher. That might be the easiest one. So, and then, do I want to go for the Forgotten? Do I want to go level 1 again and get 7 and kind of boost myself up? I don't. I think I'm going to go level 2. Just because, why not? Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you always have 6 cards in your hand. And... Alright, I will take that. So, coming down from the bonfire, going to a level 2, which is the Weathered Peak, which at 1 is just one of these, which are... Oh, a Fire Witch, which spawns down here. And... Well, so now, and I know you can't see it, but, yeah, I mean, if you can, maybe... But she actually is going to attack. Oh, she's actually precise weak, which I don't have that. But what do I have? 1, 2, 3, and she's that's pretty stout. Okay, so she's gonna attack, and she's gonna do actually and hit both these rows. Which if I was over here, she would completely miss, and I wouldn't have to do any of that. But I'm not, because I centered myself there. And so that's 4 damage, and I have no way to block that except for I'm going to use my ability to block 3 of that damage. And then, oh look, a Night Shield! That's good. Well, that's fine. So I am going to move. This is probably really stupid, but that's also 6 experience, and I'll get 2 treasure at the Weathered Peak. Okay. So now I'm going to move over there, and I am going to do my longsword, 2 strength, and then 2 of anything to deal 3 damage. She has 2 health, so I'm going to do 1 damage over her. But she only has 2 health, so that is that. What sucks about this is the fact that she's now going to attack me for 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh, I lost my halberd. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So now I got my scimitar, Can I use it? I cannot because I didn't get my dex, but what I am going to do is I'm going to discard... yeah, if only I had one dex. So I'm going to discard 2 short swords to draw 2 cards. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing. Alright, so I didn't get anything. Oh my god, my deck's almost half empty. Oh, good. Well, I cannot attack her. I need dex. And I know my double dex is in here. Unless I totally... So, she's going to attack me again. And I'm going to discard my Knight Shield to block 3. Okay, there's lost armor. And then I have... And then I'll draw up. There's more Knight's armor. I could definitely block. Okay, so... She's going to attack me again. And I'm going to use my Knight's armor and a strength to not take any damage. Now I'm drawing 2. Well... Okay. I need to kill her. I'm going to risk it. Okay, so I am going to get rid of... well, not get rid of. I'm going to use my... Oops. 2 strength and 1 dex and my scimitar to go past her and then deal 1 more damage, which will kill her. And that's going to give me... Jesus Christ. 6 of that, and I cleared the Weathered Peak. Let's just shuffle that back in there. And, wow. Okay. So, yeah, Weathered Peak. So, that clears that, and I get 2... Ooh, a Soul Greatsword and a Budding Green Blossom. Wow. What is that icon? I actually don't recognize that. Search. Select as many cards out of discard placed on top of your deck. Ooh. So that's... I get to take 2 cards. And the Soul Greatsword. That's pretty badass. That just... but it's not my build in any way. It's all faith. Well, not all faith. It's faith and intelligence. And... but man, it would attack everything at that bottom row. It's pretty wicked, though. Yeah, no, I'm definitely resting, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's definitely not going to cut it. But, so I am going to, so now that's that, Growing Logs, gain a 2 Soul Stamina card. I'm going to need, so I'm not going Faith build, and I just gained 1, so I'm going to gain a Strength and a Dex, so I can have more Dex in my, and then I'm going to spend 5, so I can hold 34 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32, definitely put in the Budding Green Blossom in, so that's 33, and I spent the 5, and I'm going to take a... A lot of my stuff does require either anything or strength, but okay, yep, I'm going to take a strength and a faith. Man, that Soul Greatsword would be pretty badass. Yeah, and the Pontiff Knight Curved Sword is going to help me. So, which means I have 1 soul left. Yay! The Weathered Peak is cleared. So there's a couple things that I can do. I can go fight another level 2 from the bonfire spot, and after that level 2, I can, and that flips over, and then I'll put myself in the middle again. And after I do that, I can go down to the 2 level 1s and then go up and fight High Lord Volnir. Or I can go through the Weathered Peak and try and fight the Abyss Watcher. Ultimately, it's the same, except actually it's just 1 enemy fighting at Weathered Peak, and I get better stuff. You know, I think I am going to go fight the Abyss Watcher, because you kind of want to do them relatively quickly, because I'm already on level 3, Bonfire level 3. And I don't have all the time in the world, because if I lose, then that also makes me respawn. I mean, you guys know me anyway. Even if I lose, I'll probably just be like, oh, well, this is what a boss fight's like anyway. When you're severely underleveled. So yeah. Now, so I'm going to go through the weathered peak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this would get moved somewhere else. So that's all in inventory. And then I have my soul right there. Okay. Yeah, no, actually this is a really good hand. I got my scimitar, I got 3 strength and a dex and a night shield. So, yeah, Simi and a night shield. Simi and a night shield! So, let's go through the weathered peak again. And let's shuffle the card, because there's going to be one enemy. Yeah, they don't really move around a whole lot. Like, I know in the miniatures game they kind of did. But even the miniatures game, like, everything except the boss fights was just very mundane. And, like, oh, these enemies again, they're going to do this exact same thing. Alright, this is fun. So, a Gru Shaman is going to start down here. And, okay, so this is also pretty weak. Alright, so, so it's going to attack here. For 3, but it also poisons, but it goes up there. But I'm going to discard my Night Shield to not take any damage. And I'm not doing Gloomhaven rules, where even though I took no damage, I still get the status. No. That's, and I don't even think that's even a thing in the rulebook, because same company that made the rulebook for the other one made this one, and it's shit. So here, it is now my turn. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! So oh wait, I can kill him. I can kill him, so I'm going to move here. And let's go ahead and do my scimitar. And a dex and a strength to deal 4 damage. Which is going to bypass 2, hit him for 2, which is going to kill him. Yeah, and that's going to give me 7 souls. And I cleared that again. One thing that I noticed that these videos don't really do is they don't really show how tense or stressful a situation really is. And this looks a lot easier than it actually is. Like, it's like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna not have enough in my hand. I'm gonna have all stamina, or I'm gonna have all weapons, I can't use any of them. Crap, how am I gonna get out of this? So, that's gonna give me a parrying dagger, which I could use actually. It allows me to dodge completely. In gold pine resin, choose a character, their next attack gains +1 damage and becomes attack type magical. That's pretty neat. So, now I'm going to move up and fight the Abyss Watcher. So the Abyss Watcher play in the front row of the enemy battle board. And the Undead Legionnaire. Unless, wait, so the front row. Okay. That's not the front row, but unless it explains the different boards, it doesn't really. Yeah, it says front row, but the picture that explains kind of the different bosses, in the front middle space says normal, but it's showing them up here. So it's like, huh. Oh, and I just realized I've been fighting on the wrong board. Like, technically I'm supposed to be on this one. It doesn't matter in any way. So, whatever, we'll just do the pictures. So the Abyss Watcher has 2 Undead Legionnaires that only deal 1 damage. So, as one, this card attacks each time the Abyss Watcher draws a behavior card. This card's target is a space directly opposite it on the player battle board. So, let's get my cards ready. And both Undead Legionnaire cards begin and play on the front row of the enemy battle board. So, the Abyss Watcher has 6 health, and then the Undead... So, basically, what does the specific rules say? So, each time the Abyss resolves a behavior card, each Undead Legionnaire will attack the space in the character battle board directly opposite and inflict 1 damage. The Abyss Watcher would move into a space... Okay. Remove the 2... So, if I reduce him, his people go away, and then he heats up, and once the party have reduced the heat up side of... Then, okay, so he has two levels as well. So I could just go after him directly, and then just see what happens. Alright, so they have their own battle deck. I'll put it right here. And he's going to go first. So, the Blazing Slash. So so he's going to do something. He is going to move here and then attack this entire row. So let's go ahead and spend a Knight Armor to not take any damage. But I will take 1 damage anyway because of the Undead Legionnaire. Okay. My turn. You just done fucked up. And he's not weak to anything. And it is my turn, so let's just go ahead and do oh, he has 2 shields. Okay. Huh. I might have made a mistake. He has 6 health, but I cannot really bypass that. I might be able to kill his... Okay. So I'm gonna move there. I'm actually gonna go after the Undead Legionnaires right now, and that's gonna be my turn. Now he's gonna go. You know, I'm probably too underleveled for this boss, so we'll see how it goes. And oh, come on! Dashing slash. He's gonna move here, and then, god damn. And then I'm gonna do my Knight's Armor and Stamina, and then only take 1 damage. Okay. Whew, because he attacked this entire row. Aha! Okay, you're in for it now, buddy. Okay. And then that one has range, but I really would like this card to come back to me. So, I am going to attack the Abyss Watcher with my Halberd, a Faith, and 2 Strength to deal 3 damage. It's gonna, which is in reality just 1 damage. All that's gone. My Halberd comes back to me. I'm gonna move back because you can do it really in any order, and let's see what happens. So he is doing a lunge. He is going to swap spots with him. Dang it. And then hit me for 4. So I'm going to flip that and then take 1 damage. This was a bad time. And then now they're going to attack me for 1. Okay. So, now it is, or he's going to attack me for 1. Now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and use my Budding Green Blossom, which allows me to search for 2 cards. Let's get my Scimitar, and let's get that, which is going to put it on top of my deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, man, can I do that? No, I can't. So because I have my Halberd, I have a short sword, but they're not weak to anything. And so this is they're just kind of annoying. They only do 1 damage. Oh wait, no, he is weak to something. I forgot that's what their attacks do. So, actually, oh no, he is way more hurt. So I didn't attack him during the basing, but I did attack him while he had the dashing slash, because on their behavior cards have like the symbols that show what they're weak to. And at that time, I did my Halberd. And for my Halberd, I did for 3 damage. So he actually has 3 damage on him. That's what it is. So, haha! And that one doesn't really matter a whole lot. Okay. So I'm going to need to... Oh, wait a minute. Yep, I'm going to move over. And then I'm going to do my Halberd again. So there's that, and my Halberd, which is going to do 3 damage. It's a what do they call it? Heavy attack. So that's going into that, and it bypasses his shields, which does 3 damage. So these Undead Legionnaires are actually dead. Suck it! And then he heats up. Remove the Undead Legionnaire. All of this card's attacks gain plus 2 damage. So normally, whenever they're like in the miniatures game, it would get flipped over, but because he heats up. Burning Wrath. Alright. Well, and I'm gonna barely come out of this, or I'm gonna do some awesome stuff. How much souls do I get for beating him? I don't even remember. Okay. So, I have no way to block myself, so he's doing a... I don't even know what the hell that is. I have no idea what that symbol means. Oh, stagger. Suffer 1 damage next time the card attacks. So he's gonna stay there, but he actually completely misses me. So that is awesome. That is lucky. So now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. I need 6. Okay. And he still has 2 shields. I don't think I can do any damage to him. I can do 2. He's a little bit weaker. He only has 5 health now. Huh. Okay, so I can kind of whittle him down if I wanted to. But I don't really want to. Well, if I can, okay. So, I know some of his attacks. He attacks here, he attacks all the way up here, and it's kind of worth being down here. So I think I'm gonna hold out. I think, because I have everything I need to be able to do a really good attack. I need him to be weak. But if I need him to be weak something, so I'm gonna wait. And then so he's going to move here, and then he's gonna attack down here. But there's no one there, so he's gonna hit me for 3. I have no way to block myself. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not the best thing, and he's still not weak to anything. And I believe all my armor might be out. I might have to start whittling him down. Knight's armor, knight's armor. No, I know I have a knight's shield in there. Whew. Okay. So, if I did my halberd, that's probably not the smartest move. But that is actually. Because then, okay, yeah, so I'm going to do my double stamina with the 2, with the strength and the dex, and then do my scimitar, which is going to hit him for 2, instead of, the 4 that I wanted, but this is kind of how it goes. And then he's going to go, okay, so he's going to move, oh, now of course he's weak to, oh, well, okay, so it still works out. So he's going to go up there, he's going to attack here, but it doesn't, so it's actually 4 damage. Oh, come on. I'm so close. I am so close to dying. Okay, so now, okay, I will be able to survive 1 more turn, but I need him to die. Okay. Which is still fine. So I'm going to move here. And I am going to do my short sword and a stamina. Yeah, which will deal. It bypasses because he's weak to finesse or skilled. So that's 2 damage on him bypassing it, but that discards this. And that's my turn. And now he's going to go. And, okay, so I'm going to need to discard my knight's armor and my strength to not take that 4 damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this is it. This is it. I need to kill him now. Okay. So, flame dash. Oh, wait, he's actually here. So I'm going to move there, and I'm going to do my short sword and, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to do my my short sword and my stamina to be able to bypass it and kill him. Whew! Jesus Christ. I had no cards left, like, at all. And I had nothing, like, oh my god. He was fucking annoying. I could not, I heated him up too quick. So he is now dead. What do I get for beating him? I do not remember actually what you get for defeating boss monsters. Because I don't remember if they have boss encounters. Well, it doesn't tell me. So I defeated the boss, and is that? Oh wait, unless it's. Does his not have one? Nope. Do I really not get anything for him? Because I know I could have sworn you got some like special weapons for defeating a boss. But if the rulebook was worth anything, then I would be able to tell you. I know I'm gonna need to rest at the bonfire for sure. Exploration, nope. Nope. Setup, nope. Well, because all it just says is boss encounters. And because I defeated him. Each behavior should how it attacks actors to resolve the move, then they attack less on the behavior. The behavior deck is now flipped. If this happens, yep. Just has special rules for each person. Well, that's pretty fucking stupid. But I know his thing is done. Was he the main boss? Should I have gone after the other one first? I might have. Probably should have gone after the other one because he might have been the one to attack last. So, okay, well, I'm on gain a 5 soul stamina card. I definitely need this one. Oh, that's his. Because there's nothing in here that tells me. Nope. I don't think I get anything for defeating him. Alright. So that is that. Get no souls for defeating a boss. That's pretty awesome. And so now I can hold 7. So I'm definitely going to put the gold pine resin in here. Parrying dagger might be nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but you shouldn't. You get a lot of souls for beating the boss. I thought. I guess maybe I killed the hard one of this map, and I shouldn't have or something. I don't know, but it's stupid. I should get something regardless of which order I do it in. 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, but I would like some more cards. So if I get rid of that, just a regular stamina, or a regular faith and a regular faith, and then a regular strength, because then I'd be able to get rid of that, purchase one of those, and then purchase one of those that will fill out. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 30, oh, 36. 36. Huh. Okay, that took 3 out. And I'm flipped over. I'm probably going to go in the middle again. And Remnant of Humanity, those are cards that will if you don't have enough souls or anything, you can fill this to fill out your deck, and all it does is allow you to draw a card. That's worth having. Okay. So that was that. Man, that is kind of stupid. Like, unless I just did that out of order, and now High Lord Volnir is going to be a fucking joke. That might have been it. Because if I beat him, yeah, that one shows I get like a special weapon. Well, I did it backwards for you guys. Flip this card. Yeah, so now I have. I think I'll go fight a. I'll have time. So I'm gonna go fight a level 3 encounter just to show you guys that and how shitty they can be. They're especially brutal with more than one players because I kind of have the freedom to move around. because in more players you can't take their spots, but you can swap spots with them, but it takes up both of your movements. So if it's your turn and I'm like, hey, swap with me, he can no longer move. Or vice versa. So if you're playing with 4, you're literally stuck like on a 6x6 thing, or on a 3x2 thing. Okay, so that is that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go up to a level 3 encounter, which is Pit of the Dead. It's going to be right there, and it's going to be a crossbow Grave Warden, and then a Silver Knight Great Bowman, and a Firebomb Hollow. Alright, so these are all really weak. Okay. And okay, so they're all gonna attack right now. Did I get any armor? But they're okay. Well, like I said, they're really weak, but yeah, my plan is to actually, man, I can't block anything, but I did get a weapon, so I couldn't mulligan. Okay, so the Firebomb Hollow is gonna attack. Technically, it attacks here, but then it attacks the row for 3 damage. Do I really want to? I mean, it's going to be the same either way. So I am going to, yeah, everything's big. So I'll just flip that just to not take 3 damage. Then the Silver Knight Bowman's going to go, and he is attacking actually where I'm at, so at least that's, so I take 2 damage. Okay, not too bad. Then the Crossbow Grave Warden's going to attack. It would attack over here, but then it attacks me for 3. So, well, fuck you. Alright, now it's my turn. Who do I want to kill first? Let's move over here, and let's attack the Firebomb Hollow, because he sucks. And let's attack with my halberd, because that seems super fun. Now, if let's say the Firebomb Hollow was actually here. I know you guys can kind of see it, but not really. But and I was here, I cannot attack him because there's a card in my way. But my halberd actually has range, so I could just bypass that, which is nice. But let's go ahead and do a double stamina, or double strength and faith, and a strength in my halberd to do a quick attack for 3 damage. Put this back into my hand. He's totally dead because it's my fucking halberd. Give me my two souls. So that's that. And then, yeah. I mean, still 3 enemies is a lot. And, oh man, I can do that again. Oh, that's awesome. So Silver Knight Great Bowman's going to go. He's going to go for 2. I can't block it. And then the Crossbow Grave Warden's doing 3. Oh man, all my weapons are going away. Oh well, I still have my halberd, baby! So that's going to be 2. Oh, look at that. So I'm going to move here. And do my halberd again. And do... Ooh, do I want to do... No, because I can't bypass... Nope, I can't bypass them. Oh, if I have the gold pine resin, I'd be able to. But... Nope, let's just go ahead and do my halberd and just overkill this Great Knight Bowman. And so let's do that, and that to quick attack to put this back in. This, since it's a heavy attack, it goes right through, but even if it didn't, it's 3 damage. So this kills the Silver Knight Great Bowman, which gives me 2 souls. It's like I've been playing a bunch of Bloodborne, and they call it Blood Echoes. And it's like, it's so hard to train yourself to not say souls even in Bloodborne. Then now that I've trained myself, I'm like trying really hard not to say Blood Echoes. Alright, now the last thing is, okay, luckily I'll still be able to do it, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, he's going to hit me for 3 and I can't block it. So, I could if that knight armor was in my hand. Now it's my turn. Draw 3. There's my shield and my knight armor. Doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to move here and do my short sword and then my double... do I just have regular stamina? I do. Let's do regular stamina, which is going to do 2 damage. And he has 1 shield but 1 health, so he is dead. And that gives me 2 souls. So, right now I have 6, 7. Oh, and I get, I think it's 3. Yep. 3 treasures. So, a homing crystal. Can't do that, but a morning star. Ooh, and a stone great shield. If this shield blocks all damage from any attack, all pushes are ignored. Yep. And a homing crystal soul mass, which is this weapon may target any enemy regardless of position. Yeah, that'd be good if I had any intelligence whatsoever, but I'm just a dumb knight. And a morning star, which has everything I need. So, yep, I think I'm going to rest. Well, last time, even my gold pine resin was at the bottom anyway. So that is that. And then now, when revealed, gain 1 transposed treasures. Transposed treasures are these. So, a great sword of judgment. That is pretty brutal. 2 dex and 1 intelligence for 4 damage and hits everything on the bottom row. One thing that's really cool is you sometimes get some badass weapons that is just like, this is going straight into my deck and I cannot wait to get it, and you're most likely going to. Like you go through your deck fairly quickly, especially if you're taking damage, so unless of course it loses, you lose it, but yeah, you get some pretty cool stuff. Whew, okay. So now I have, and I can hold 40 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, how much was the last one? Because I can hold 37. So but I had 36. So let's take out that remnant of humanity. And I have 7 here. So let's go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on actually 1 stamina and 1 intelligence, because I kind of want this great sword of judgment. And let's do the last 2. To get 1 of these, and I think let's throw these in here, because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Ah! Okay, what can I take out? I can probably take out I can probably take out 1 strength. But I really need all of it. I can do without 1 short sword. Let's take that one out, because that's not helping me at all. Like, it's so weak, and while I'm about to fight, it's not going to be beneficial anyway. But now I just need to make it through 1 level 2, and with ease, just to go fight High Lord Volnir. He seems pretty easy, but I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and start in the middle as well. I mean, because why not? Why wouldn't I start in the middle? Ugh. And by the way, I've never fought these bosses before either. After this, I will have fought all of them that come in the base game. But let's go ahead and do a sweet pile shuffle. Because if I wanted to be smart, then I would probably actually just pull out and see what the ratio of weapons to stamina is actually in this deck, and then plan accordingly. But I really don't want to do that, and you guys don't want to see me do that. So that is that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I am going to mulligan, because I didn't get shit in my hand. But this one I have to keep, so hopefully it's not bad. Yeah, the knight is pretty good. I like the herald a lot more, because she can heal, and healing is kind of like how it is in Pathfinder. You just get your cards back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hopefully this hand's a lot better. Okay, it is. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So now, technically all that's clear, but I can't go fight the boss again. Now I need to go fight a level 2, and it is the Black Dungeon, which is just 2 level 1 bosses, a Sage's Devout and a Grave Warden. So Sage's Devout is going to go here, and the Grave Warden is going... oh, it'd also go here, but it gets placed right next to it. Okay. Now, let's do some bomb-ass fighting. Sage's Devour is going to be super easy to kill. And actually, they'll both be really easy to kill. Once I do some sweet attacks. Alright, so okay, so the parrying dagger... Oh, wait, so... Oh, I don't have intelligence, so it doesn't matter. I can't attack with it. But, so the Sage's Vow is going to attack me for 4. But I'm going to use my Dex and my parrying dagger to just completely dodge all that damage. And then the Grave Warden is going to attack me for 2. Okay. So now it is my turn. Alright. Can I can do that. So, let's go ahead and do... I'm just going to take out that... Yeah, I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to do my Dex and my 2 stamina and my scimitar to deal 3 damage to... That's kind of overkill. Well, not necessarily. But, so that's dead. It's going to give me 3 souls, but it doesn't matter because I can't really rest anymore. But 3 souls, my simi comes back to my hand. And then now... It is the Grave Warden's turn. He's going to attack me. I'm going to use my Knight's Armor and then my stamina to not take that damage. And then my Knight's Armor actually comes back to me. Oh, and he is super dead. So let's move here. And perfect. Going to do my longsword and my double stamina with faith and strength and just a regular strength. As anything to do 2 damage to him, but it's a heavy attack, so it bypasses his armor, which kills him, and it gives me 2 more souls. Stamina is gone, but my longsword comes back to me. Now I really need some... So that was that, so that's cleared. The Black Dungeon is cleared. Oh, but I technically get 2 weapons. A Corvian Great Knife, which is Intel, and Dex, and a Heavy Gem. Choose a character, their next attack gains +1 damage and the attack becomes heavy. So, not really beneficial because I cannot rest. Players do not gain souls or treasure cards from encounters. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's why. Didn't even matter anyway. Now, going to fight High Lord Volnir. I've not fought him before. If I'm going off of the picture, then he starts here. And he has his left hand and his right hand. So, this card can be attacked if it is in the front row, unless the attack has the... Can only be attacked if it's in the front row. Unless the attack has the range symbol, so pretty much the only thing I can fight him with is like the halberds. But I don't know if that's the front row. This seems to be the front row to me, so I'm going to go ahead and say it is. Because, like, from my perspective, yeah, front row, back row. Front row, back row. So, I'll have my full hand. So he is going to attack with a swipe. Okay, so, first that's going to move. That hand's going to stay. Oh, he actually completely misses. He hits here, here, and here. Wow. Yeah, I totally knew that. Lucky me. So I'll need to remember that. Because he does not heat up. But he is... Okay, so the right hand is definitely weaker. I cannot actually attack the left hand because it's in the back now. But, and I can't attack High Lord Volnir at all. He has no health. It's hit both of his hands that I have to fight. So let's move here. And let's do some sexy, let's just do a, you know what, let's actually get rid of some cards, because I'm really hogging here. Let's get rid of these 2, and draw 2. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god, that's so hot. Okay. That's, oh, I'm gonna cream. Oh, I'm so gonna gagoosh. So I actually got my Great Sword of Judgment, gonna do that, and gonna do that as anything to be able to deal 4 damage to everything in the front row. And so that's gonna be 3 damage to his hand. And, yep, that's going back in my hand. And that is that. Oh, that was a good draw. Okay, so now he's going to go right hand slam. So his left hand's going down here, his right hand's going up. It's hitting here, but there's nothing there, but it's going to hit up here. And I'm going to flip it to not take that 3 damage. So now I'm drawing 2 cards. Okay. So now I'm going to need to get rid of some stuff because I'm not getting any stamina. That's good. I think I will hold on to that. And the Great Sword of Judgment is not going to help me anymore. So I will get rid of that. And I will get rid of... if I could get... Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the Knight Armor because the Stone Great Shield is in my hand right now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, ooh, oh my god. Oh, but I can't attack that hand now. Oh, that's stupid. Your hand is stupid. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna move here then. And I have my Great Shield and I can block everything that comes at me. So now he's gonna attack. And he's gonna do a left hand strike, and his left hand's going up and his right hand's going down. And he's just gonna stay there. And he's gonna attack here for 4 damage. But yeah, why not? Stone Great Shield, not taking any damage at all, and all pushes would be ignored, but I'm not getting pushed anyway. So, aha! Okay, so let's go ahead and move there. Do a long sword and a stamina to deal 2 damage. Goes through. Actually, I can't attack the other one anyway. So there's that, and his right hand is dead. He's like, oh, my right hand. And then that was that. So now he only has the left hand I need to worry about. So he's gonna attack and do his left hand staying there, left hand smash, and it's gonna deal 3 damage, and I actually can't block that anymore. So, oh, that was brutal. Damn. So, okay. Well, I'm going to move there because his left hand's probably going to go up, but I can block. I'll be able to block damage, which is good. Sword slash! Ooh, coming down there, and he slashes down at the bottom and completely misses. Suck it! Oh, dude, you're in for some shit now. You just got right where I needed you. So, scimitar, and let's go ahead and do my strength and dex to deal 4 damage, but it's going to be 3 because you do have 1 armor on your hand. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. And I can still block. Still block with my knight's armor. Now he's going... Oh, that's... Okay, so it's only 2 damage. But his hand moves up. He's still standing there, but he just hits that whole area for 2 damage. Is that worth... No, it's not. It's not. Okay, there's that. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Well, can't do anything, so he's gonna creep. And that's gonna... Nope, it's not. I'm gonna block that with my knight's armor to not take any damage. But that is gonna push me back here. But his hand's staying up there. Oh, that's so stupid. Where the fuck? There it is. Green budding blossom. So, give me... Now, hold on. What do I have in my hand? Because I'll be able to almost kill him. Okay. So, green budding blossom, and... Do I want... let's go with that. Oh wait, can I block it? Oh, I can't. Oh, but I can still discard some cards. So let's go ahead and actually, because I just realized I don't have a lot of cards left. Yeah. Okay. So let's go with. Yep, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I still need my halberd, so let's do that. Okay, so green budding blossoms there. 1, 2. So I'm gonna discard these 3 to draw 3. Okay, so I'm gonna need to pick my halberd, do that, and and then a strength. No. Yeah, that'll work. To deal 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. He just has 1 more health left. Stupid hand. Should have gone after you, but okay. Halberd's going in my hand. And I'm so low, but I got my halberd still. So his last attack is a complete miss. It's an impale hitting his whole side, but now he's weak. So now it is my turn. 1, 2. Oh, 3. So let's go ahead and. Oh man. Okay, so I have 3 cards left. I'm gonna need to get rid of some. I'm gonna be able to kill him. So I got my gold pine resin, but it's not helping me. That's not helping me either. So I need these 2. Oh wait, actually. Oh, nope, it is gonna help me. Okay, never mind. So let's go ahead and do my stamina, my faith, and then just 1 of anything, and my halberd to range it and hit him for 3. And that kills him. That gets rid of all of that. So I would be getting 6 souls, and I'd be getting Dragon Slayer armor, which does, which is actually really good. I probably should have gone for him because that's just 1 dex to block 4 and move, and get it back into your hand, or block 6 damage, but it causes strength and then uses it all. But now his hands are gone. Once his hands are gone, he dies, and I win. With 3 cards, a short sword and 2 strength and a dex. Oh man, I had nothing else in my hand that would have helped me at all. So that is Dark Souls, the card game, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion, but other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.